Ever wondered how the powers of artificial intelligence and big data could be harnessed to combat smuggling? What if I told you that these technologies have already been successfully applied to predict smuggling cases? 7 years ago, we embarked on a journey that combined neural network calculations and big data analysis technology, drawing inspiration from the ancient concept of Yi-Jing to reconcile yin and yang, to follow the laws of the universe. In this journey, we've developed an AI algorithm that analyzes the difference between the appearance and reality of facts, emphasizing the unity of knowledge and action. This algorithm, alongside big data and neuro-like analysis technologies and with the benefit of work and teaching experience, has effectively predicted 2 significant drug smuggling cases. In September 2021, an article titled "Manifest Monitoring Model Provides Support for Customs Risk Management: Evidence from Taiwan" was published in World Relations, showcasing the quality of Taiwan's investigations to international security organizations. As international trade diversifies and smuggling techniques become increasingly complex, we've turned to technology-based inspections. This approach strengthens border inspection and enforcement and provides a means to navigate the ever-changing landscape of international trade methods and movements of passengers, goods, and capital. The global drug problem is complex, exacerbated by the intensification of global economic interaction and the misuse of transnational information and modern information technology by criminal gangs. With the COVID-19 pandemic triggering loose and varying border control measures, drug criminals have adapted, employing various methods to transport and hide drugs. Therefore, it's become more important than ever for customs to utilize high-tech means to assist complex investigations. We've built a prediction model using machine learning technology and statistical analysis of illegal patterns. This model, developed using AI technology and big data analysis, has proven effective in detecting cross-border smuggling. Our model's predictions and the resulting seizure cases have been consistent, demonstrating that artificial intelligence can be effectively used in border operations to identify smuggling, crime hotspots, drugs, and firearms. This research, published in the World Customs Organization Journal, provides quantitative empirical evidence that our predictive model significantly improves the detection rate compared to traditional manual inspection. In conclusion, the use of AI and big data in anti-smuggling operations has proven to be successful and holds immense potential. Although Taiwan is not yet a member of the World Customs Organization, its contributions to anti-smuggling operations using AI and big data are undeniable and are making a mark in the world.
One such case that illustrates the challenges in cross-border management is the evolving methods of smugglers. In recent years, it has been observed that smugglers are becoming increasingly aware of law enforcement's X-ray equipment capabilities. They have started to employ unique cargo stacking methods, like wrapping goods in lead or stacking them in cylinders, to obstruct the performance of these expensive inspection machines. The drug problem is a glaring example of the challenges we face. It's not just a law enforcement issue, it's a global social issue. Drug crimes, often in the form of organized crime, involve massive interests. They build an ecosystem of upstream and downstream industries, and the structure of these organized drug crimes varies in many aspects. This calls for a comprehensive drug control strategy that takes into account the structural impact of organized crime. Times of social and economic upheaval also present opportunities for terrorist organizations to exploit. They can infiltrate legitimate economic organizations and gain control of bona fide companies that suddenly lack liquidity due to economic blockades or other disruptions. This lack of a clear structure allows terrorist organizations to stand up to the legitimate government in some areas, and even attempt to divert funds from intergovernmental organizations for illegal activities. Then there's the issue of illicit financial flows, or IFFs, which have become an alternative mechanism in the face of increasing regulations in the traditional financial system and the rise of cryptocurrencies. These IFFs, conducted through secret transactions that are hidden beyond supervision, generate billions of dollars every year from organized crime and illegal trade. The problem is exacerbated by money laundering practices that exploit trade profits and cross-border illegal finance, sparking global attention on the increasingly serious cross-border illegal financial flows. Technology, therefore, has a crucial role to play in addressing these challenges. From improving the capabilities of inspection machines to detect unique cargo stacking methods, to providing tools for comprehensive drug control strategies, to aiding in the detection and prevention of illicit financial flows and money laundering activities, technological advancements are key to enhancing border security and cross-border management. To summarize, the challenges in cross-border management are vast and complex, ranging from evolving smuggling methods to organized drug crimes, infiltration by terrorist organizations, and illicit financial flows. However, with strategic planning, a thorough understanding of the environment, and the right use of technology, these challenges can be effectively addressed. Technology is not just a tool, but a strategic ally in making our borders safer and our world more secure.
Have you ever wondered about the current state of financial fraud and money laundering? How these invisible transactions can potentially threaten the stability of our global economy? Today, we delve into this world of shadows and smoke, exploring the intricate webs spun by illicit actors. One of the most prevalent models of such activities is cross-border finance, often employed by terrorist groups. These transactions, seemingly innocuous and blending with the regular ebb and flow of global trade, carry unique characteristics. They mask the true nature of these operations, often conducted in free trade zones, leaving a monetary footprint that poses a significant risk to financial systems worldwide. It's a game of shadows, constantly in motion. Even in the face of global crises like the COVID-19 pandemic in 2020 or the Russia-Ukraine conflict, global capital flows persist. Thus, enhancing mechanisms to detect these transactions is a critical task for customs across the globe. But the impacts of financial fraud extend beyond the realm of finance. Consider, for example, the disruptions in the global supply chain due to climate change and the pandemic. These disruptions have inadvertently influenced the production and manufacturing process of controlled substances, leading to an unexpected surge in drug trafficking. The economic volatility triggered by events like the 29 financial crisis and the Sino-US trade war have forced companies to develop resilient structures to counter supply chain disruptions. However, these structures too are vulnerable to exploitation by fraudulent activities. As supply chains undergo restructuring, transitioning to shorter chains and regionalization due to the pandemic, the risks are amplified. The halt in production and supply has led to significant economic losses and a decrease in private household expenditures and export values. Yet the demand for illicit substances remains robust, creating a thriving market for those willing to exploit these vulnerabilities. To summarize, financial fraud, particularly in the form of cross-border transactions, poses a significant threat to global economies. It's a complex web of illicit activities, interwoven with legitimate trade, making it difficult to detect and counter. Furthermore, global crises and economic volatility create opportunities for exploitation, leading to further disruptions in supply chains and the proliferation of illicit substances. The fight against financial fraud is ongoing. It's a battle of wits and innovation, demanding constant vigilance and the continuous evolution of detection mechanisms. The stakes are high, but so is the resolve to safeguard the global economy. Remember, knowledge is power. The more informed we are, the better equipped we are to identify and counter these threats. This is why we share these insights, to foster understanding and encourage vigilance. So, keep this information close, revisit it when needed, and continue to explore. After all, it's only by understanding the shadows that we can truly illuminate the world. Thank you for your attention and for joining us on this journey into the heart of financial fraud.